Hey, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Michael redeemed first. Good morning, Grotty. How's it going? Michael, thanks for jumping in on Kick. How's it going?
Shut up! Shut up!
Good morning, Florida boy. How are you? Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Don't even start. I wore my Dunkin' Donuts outfit for you guys.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Lawless, oh my goodness, you're in here too? Gosh, just between the two of you guys. Is that Colin? Oh gosh, I missed the name already. Why does that have to scroll so fast? Cohen? Am I saying that right? Hello, how's it going? So we got a leg day today. We're actually doing Tuesday's workout today. I wasn't able to do it Tuesday, so let's take a look and see what we got. I honestly didn't look at the workout today. I do know that my cardio session this morning absolutely annihilated my legs, so this leg day is going to be interesting. Okay, so we have back squat. We have 4 sets of 5 reps, and our starting weight is 195. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. And then we have a 20-second rest, and then we're going to be doing jump lunges after that. And then we got a 2-minute rest in between each set. So we're going to be supersetting jumping lunges and heavy squats for part 1. Part 2, we have a back rack lunge with wall balls. Nice. I actually like back rack lunges. Back rack alternating lunges. We're starting that one with 95 pounds. And then we're doing a 20-pound wall ball. That one is timed, so we have to complete both of those things in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and we have 4 sets of that. And then it looks like we got a little AMRAP, 20-minute AMRAP. We have Echo Bike calories, and then, Lord, what am I? Every 4 minutes, we have to do 10 alternating dumbbell snatch. Okay. And then 10 alternating box step ups and 10 V-ups. So I start the workout with that, and then every 4 minutes after that, I complete the alternating dumbbell snatch, the step ups, and the V-ups, if I'm reading that correctly. So that'll be fun. I'm glad we don't have too much going on. I mean, it's going to be heavy, and my legs are still shaking from earlier, but it'll be good. It'll be a good day. Jurassic Parks, welcome in. Let's go grab some creatine when you're done working out. I actually already took my creatine for the day. It's just got a huge scoop. It was like, cha. Dora, I know. People call this my Dora the Explorer outfit or Dunkin' Donuts. I get both. How's it going, Brian? Welcome in. Do a muscle up. I can't. Even if I had the proper equipment, I could not do a muscle up. Maybe if I, practiced, perhaps. Hey, thank you so much for the rose, Brian. I appreciate you. Rumhold, good morning. Len, good morning. How's it going? Nerdy Swag, welcome in.
2 hours later.
Freaking Lawless and Florida boy, man. Hey, QT. Oh, you guys are flirting already. How cute. The bromance. Okay, so I need you guys to be nice to me today. Today's technically my Friday. I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, so I will not be live streaming tomorrow, just so you guys know. I might be streaming on Saturday, which I normally don't do, but he just wanting to do this red versus blue thing, and the only way it's going to work is if I also stream. So I'm probably going to be streaming to TikTok on Saturday. I don't know what time yet. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, join the Discord and you guys will be able to, I'll put updates in there for traveling and bonus stream. So yeah, I normally don't stream on Saturdays, but this Saturday, I think I'm going to have to. Not by choice. Take the stream with you. Yeah. I'll probably get some videos and stuff while I'm like going through the airport and traveling and doing all that and getting In-N-Out Burger. Dude, I'm like I'm gonna be getting In-N-Out Burger in like 24 hours from now, and I am so excited. I freaking can't wait. It's gonna be glorious. What to order though? What to order? What should I do? I'm definitely feeling like possibly 2 burgers, a shake, and fries. Cinemacula, thank you so much for the heart me. How are you doing? Good morning. Andrew, good morning. Good morning to everyone except those who have a blue shaker. No idea what you're talking about. Good morning, Jordan. How's it going? Farrell, welcome in. You're new. Oh my gosh, nerdy swag. I'll fight you, dude. I got banned for that opinion. You were about to get banned from my stream too. Five Guys is not better than In-N-Out in any way. Their French fries aren't as good. Their burgers aren't as good. And they're more expensive. Like, no. No. I need to get a 4x4 animal style. He said, whoa. Max, thank you so much for all the roses. Let's go. What, you disagree? Or you agree with him? You agree with Nerdy Swag Florida Boy? Don't even try and defend In-N-Out fries. I love In-N-Out fries. They taste like real fries. Lanston, welcome in. How's it going? Five Guys way better. Oh my gosh, all you guys can go home. What's up, Moses? Eduardo, good morning. Y'all can all go home. That is crazy. We don't have In-N-Out where I live. I was born and raised in California, so I grew up with In-N-Out, and then I moved to Tennessee, and we actually are getting some of the first In-N-Outs put in Tennessee. I think their new headquarters is actually in Tennessee, which is awesome. So I think that they're supposed to be putting in quite a few here soon. So I think maybe in like a year or so we'll have like regular amounts of In-N-Out here in Tennessee. So hopefully they're good. The one I had next to my childhood home was fantastic, and we used to get it all the time. Five Guys, oh gosh. Five Guys needs animal style sauce. That's it, and it's over. No. Mm-mm. No. Nope. I disagree. I mean, Five Guys is fine. I don't think it's anywhere near the level of In-N-Out Burger. Are you from Tennessee? Yes. Wolfman. You keep mentioning Tennessee. I was born and raised in California, and I've lived in Tennessee now for about 6 years. Thin, soggy, no flavor ass fries from Five Guys. Yes, I agree. In-N-Out Burger, they literally they have like the potato slicer. They put the potato in, they slice the potatoes straight into the fryer. Like, you can't get fresher fries from anywhere. Their food is so good. And they have their greasy little hamburger buns. Oh, it's so good. No one ever defends the fries. Y'all are crazy. You dip the fries. Okay, so here's how you order it In-N-Out. Oh my gosh, I got little kitty cat ears. I'm so cute. Hey, thank you so much, Noel. We got the DJ glasses. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thought it was going to be something else. Prater taters in Paris. No, so, okay, In-N-Out. You got to get a double-double. You got to get animal style fries, and you got to get a chocolate shake. So you eat the top animal style fries, and all the fries at the bottom that get neglected from the animal style sauce, you take the plain fries and you dip them in the chocolate shake, and your life will be complete. I don't care. If you guys don't agree with me, your opinion doesn't matter. In-N-Out's the best. I'm standing by that forever. In-N-Out. I'm just gonna go around chanting In-N-Out. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to get started. I gotta get my work in today. That'll be all. The daily message is done. I haven't had them in years, but I remember being very disappointed with them. Not In-N-Out Burger. You're talking about the soggy fries from Five Guys. Taste stop. No one ever defends the fries. They're so good. Even, hey, what's up, John Deeds? Welcome in. Even the biggest In-N-Out stan will admit the fries are trash. No, they're not. They're so good. Love the hair. Thanks. I actually had to wash my hair this morning, so I had to do something with it because it was wild. Wes, welcome in. Five Guys fries are second only to, oh gosh, the fact that you even eat at Checkers, that just tells you everything. Checkers is one of the nastiest places I've ever been. Lit up your gift gallery. Thank you so much. Nostradamus. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. In-N-Out is foreign to me as a Floridian. I'm so sorry. Whenever you go anywhere with In-N-Out, you need to go get some. Is it Chlorine? Welcome in. You do men push-ups or girl style push-ups? To my understanding, men's style push-ups and girl style push-ups are the same. So I don't know what you mean, sir. Arby's is the worst. Arby's is pretty gross. He said, what do you think? Stick to your cookies, lady. I will fight for In-N-Out to the death. Oh, I thought you needed something from me. The worst restaurant is White Castle. Oh my gosh, you said it at the same time that Nostradamus came in. He is the White Castle king, and I don't understand why. Does the mic sound weird? Yeah. We are going to do not speak ill of the beef. I'm throwing my hands. I'm throwing hands over Arby's. I think I've never been, I want to go to Arby's. Like, I've never said that in my whole life. It's like, there's no other option. There's McDonald's or there's Arby's. And most of the time I pick McDonald's. The only time we ever go to Arby's is if Cody's like, I want Arby's. And I'm like, all right, I guess I can maybe find something at Arby's. Don't like Arby's. Don't like Arby's. Sorry. Crystals. I can't say I've ever been to Crystals. We have a Crystals here in our area, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a gas station for probably like 5 years. The first 5 years we lived. Oh my gosh, we got 70 roses from Max. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we're already on zone 2. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry I missed those. We got 70 roses, so we got 7 wall balls for Max. Thank you so much. An extra. Thank you so much for all the roses. I'm very passionate about my my burgers. Got a little carried away. Arby's burgers are good. I don't know if I've ever had an Arby's burger. I think I normally, whenever I go to Arby's, I do like a roast beef sandwich. I don't know if I've ever had their burger before. Yes, I'm not American. Orlando has the biggest White Castle in the world. Oh gosh. Gregory said Dora. I know, I get Dora and Dunkin' Donuts a lot whenever I wear this. I think it's kind of funny now, so I continue to do it. Let's go 4 and 5. Chef Jesus, good morning. Welcome in. What's up, Yo Fives? Butcher, Draconic King. Hello, guys. How's it going? Arby potato cakes are top tier. Beef and the beef and cheddar is so gross. I feel like it's a meal for like a child. Like when your kids literally only eat like chicken nuggets and cheesy roll-ups, like the pickiest kids in the world, I feel like they would eat a beef and cheddar. Like that's a child's meal. Mozzarella sticks top tier. I don't like fried food very much, so I would never order any of that. You have got to be kidding me. Auto mod for quack. I'm sorry. Is that an offensive term in some way? Highway 50. What's Highway 55? Is that a place, like a food place? I've never heard of that before. Raphael, good morning. How's it going? #1 streaming platform, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Are you being sarcastic with that face? This is the fitness and health podcast stream, and we're talking about fast food. We're rating fast food. Steak and Shake is good. Steak and Shake is good for the price. Their food is pretty decent, and it's also like super cheap. So I will say Steak and Shake is good for the price. I'm gonna mute. My legs literally feel like they're about to fall off, and we have a leg day today. So I'm great. I'm great. Chick-fil-A was my jam for a long time. I like Chick-fil-A, but I don't always want chicken. You guys know me and chicken have a love-hate relationship. If I am gonna eat chicken, Chick-fil-A is good. I don't know why. Chicken has to be cooked like absolutely perfect, otherwise I don't like it. And Chick-fil-A does a good job. I don't know if I've ever had Chick-fil-A and it didn't taste good, so I'll give them that. I can eat chicken thighs all day long. I can eat chicken thighs. Or even like a rotisserie chicken where it's a mix of chicken breasts and chicken thighs, like, but just doing straight chicken breast, nah. No, not for me. 100K likes, guys. Shadow of Integrity, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mike, we got roses. Let's do some wall balls for Mike. Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm still gonna call you Ice Age because I think it's great. Whenever people change usernames on me, it messes me up so bad. Okay, I'm gonna walk for like 2 more minutes. Chicken thigh, yeah, I'm all about the thighs. Y'all can have all the chicken breasts. I do like chicken tenders. I had baked chicken tenders. I had baked chicken tenders a couple weeks ago, and it was actually pretty good. I've been breading my own chicken and baking it. I normally hate with a passion baked chicken, but I started cooking my chicken. I cover it in either Greek yogurt or sour cream or mayo or something, and then I get either cornflakes or panko breadcrumbs, and I put it on top of my chicken, and I cook it at a really high temperature so the crust, like the top crust, gets really crispy, and then the chicken is still juicy, but it's all the way cooked. And that's actually been pretty good. I used to bake chicken at like 350 for like 20 minutes, and it was the most dry, disgusting thing in the whole world. Now I think I do like, I don't know, maybe it's like 17 minutes at 450 or 420 or something. I don't know, something like that. It's way better, way better. Is it the Trotta tribe? Can't read. Thank you for the heart, me. How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Nice to have you back. You really got to try to overcook thighs. Yeah, it's true. Yo, Seth, thank you so much for the roses. Long John Silver's is not good. Yeah, fast food, seafood does not sound like a good idea. Thank you guys so much for the roses. All right. Lord, my legs. My legs are freaking done. Rotisserie chicken is so good. I agree. I do a lot of rotisserie chicken. I'll probably just stretch my back for upper body. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the Crunch parking lot, post-workout still, dead from the pre. I'm so sorry. At least you finished your workout though. That's good. I remember I used to work out my calves at the end of my leg day just because like you can't do like Bulgarian split squats if your calves are shot. But I remember trying to drive home. I usually have to wait like 10 minutes or so for my legs to recover, my calves to recover before I could drive home. I'd be sitting there like my foot, anytime I like pressed on the gas, my foot would just be like shaking. What's your favorite Southern food? I really like sweet potato casseroles, or I had this like shrimp and grits, like a seafood shrimp and grits, and they made this like red sauce, like a kind of a spicy sauce with it, and that was really freaking good. So I would say shrimp and grits or like a sweet potato pie is probably my favorite. I don't like fried food very much. Sounds good. Yeah, it was really good. I worked in a restaurant in South Carolina, and they had crawfish succotash, and that was literal heaven. It was so good. Biscuits and gravy. Now, I'm not a huge fan of country fried steak, and I'm very particular about biscuits and gravy. It has to have like a lot of sausage in it, I think. Most gravy I get, it's like mostly like flour and milky and stuff, and it has like not very much sausage in it. If it's like a really good biscuit and then the gravy is like loaded with sausage, yeah, I'm all for it. But 90% of the places don't do that because they're cheap and they don't put very much sausage in it. Can't handle fried foods anymore. Yeah, I think my family has issues with their gallbladder, so fried food just doesn't sit well with any of us, really. Do you like hush puppies? No. I did have these little fried corn cake things. I think it was at El Torito, and I actually liked those a lot. It was similar to a hush puppy, but it was it had more flavor. It was like a little corn cake. It was good. How's it going, Hype King? Good to see you. Seth, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you. Cinemacula, thank you so much for the rose. Tay just has problems with her regular bladder. I do. You guys know I pee a lot, hence the hot mic situation. You know, I'm honestly, knock on wood, I have only hot mic'd on stream one time. And I am very thankful I didn't turd or fart or anything. It was literally just pee. But it was like right whenever I first started streaming. And I was so embarrassed. It was really funny. M Lover, welcome in. Ooh, a blueberry hush puppy sounds pretty good. I might do that. I was in South Carolina, had hush puppies, and they were good. Yeah. I mean, a hush puppy, like one hush puppy, or I don't know, they're fine. They're fine. I feel like I would rather eat my calories in other ways than hush puppies. Gabe, welcome in. LOL, what happened? Oh, I was talking about how whenever I first started streaming, I accidentally hot mic'd, and I went and I peed with my mic on, and literally all of stream heard it. And I was like, man, that was embarrassing, but it could have been so much worse. So yeah, that's what we were talking about. And we're feuding about food today. The food feuds. We're talking about which fast food restaurants are the best, which ones suck. People are trying to talk me out of having In-N-Out Burger being my favorite fast food place. I'm getting In-N-Out Burger in like 24 hours, and I'm freaking stoked. I cannot wait. And then they were like, oh, Five Guys is better. And I'm like, no, your taste buds don't work. We heard the kerplunk of a picture. Oh my God, dude, if I hot mic'd and I turned, like, if I pooped while I was hot micing, you guys would never see my face again. I would literally go get like surgery to change my face. I would never post on social media again. And nobody would ever know who I was. I would disappear off the face of the earth. Last time I was in California, what? Dang it, it scrolled too fast. He just hot mic was funny because she peed and then she was also singing while she was peeing, and that was funny. But again, no turding or anything. So that you can recover from that. Last time I was in California, I was outside of In-N-Out, but we decided to eat Mediterranean. I mean, I like Mediterranean food, and sometimes In-N-Out lines are like crazy long, but for me, it's worth the wait. Everyone's laughing at me. In-N-Out is amazing. I live in North Cali. I don't think I've ever had an In-N-Out burger in North Cali, so I don't know. I can't say. Brony. Welcome in. Where are you from? Originally California. I live in Tennessee now, though, and I love it. Rammer, welcome in. How's it going? Great on macros too. What's great on macros? It's a great product. What's a great product? How am I missing stuff so fast? This is super annoying. What were we talking about? I don't know. Oh, were you talking about Mediterranean food? I don't know. I knew somebody was going to start talking about Whataburger. I had Whataburger and it doesn't compare to In-N-Out. Yeah, Whataburger sucks. Come at me. All the Whataburger fans are gonna come out of the woodworks to defend their nasty burger. Doesn't compare, that's right. The line was very long. Some of the people did the mission with us, ate there. Yeah. Yeah, no. I would stand in line for In-N-Out. Unless if I was starving and the line was crazy long, like I might skip out, but I'd probably just get something to eat and have somebody else stand in line and then also eat In-N-Out. Like I would just do both. I would get a snack while I was waiting in line at In-N-Out. But the cool kids went down and ate Mediterranean food and it was awesome. I do like Mediterranean food a lot. I mean, if I had to settle for something else, Mediterranean food is great. Whataburger tastes like Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. burgers used to be good like in the 90s. They have not been good for at least a whole decade or more. I remember well, it might have been just because I was a kid. I had a Carl's Jr. burger when I was really young and I was like, this is the best burger I've ever had. And then it just like, I don't know if it went downhill or if I just got older and more educated on what burgers are good. I want my money back. Yeah, that's gross. Oh my gosh, I can't. Are you bringing your food scale to Chipotle? No. So whenever I go to Chipotle, you guys want to hear my order? Whenever I go to Chipotle, I get a burrito with 2 tortillas because literally the burrito is so freaking huge. I get double protein and literally every single thing on there. So I'll do the cilantro lime rice. I think I normally do black beans, double steak, and literally every single topping they have, I put that on there and it makes a burrito the size of a small child. It's literally like this big and they have to double wrap it. So they put it all together and then they get another tortilla and wrap the other side because like it's like spilling out everywhere. And it's like literally like this big and it's fantastic. Totally worth it. I think I logged that burrito once with everything in it. When it had just one serving of protein, it was 1,500 calories. And I think whenever I did the double scoop of protein, it was closer to 2,000 calories for that burrito. And I eat it in one sitting. So, you know, I like my food. I'm not one of those girls that starves themselves. Hawaiian barbecue. I haven't had Hawaiian barbecue in a very long time. That's like not a thing out here, I feel. Might be in California for December. Try In-N-Out maybe. Yeah, I like it a lot. Will you get a 3x3? I'm probably going to get a double-double. I think double-double is my favorite from In-N-Out, but I might have 2 of them. I like the like portion, like the ratio of a double-double, like with the bun, the produce, and then the meat and the double cheese. I think a double-double is my favorite. So I'd rather get 2 double-doubles than a 4x4, you know? Hey, Ray, thank you so much for the heart me. Can we see your posing routine? So I actually don't do bodybuilding, so I don't know how to do any sort of posing at all. So I don't have a posing routine at all. I'm sorry. I do races. I do HYROX races. That's my jam. I want to visit Tennessee. Everyone in Cali is moving out there. I know. I'm kind of nervous because we've had so many people moving into our area from other places. I'm worried that our area is going to like change too fast. Like, you know, whenever you have like a varsity team and you get 1 or 2 people from JV, like the people from JV, like they get used to the culture that's already there. But whenever you have like my junior year, literally every single person graduated. Our entire team was like seniors and I was like the only junior on the team. And we had pretty much me on the JV team. So like we didn't, if we had to work really hard to get back up to where we were. So I'm just worried that it's going to change the culture of this area too much. What sport did you play? I played volleyball, soccer, and track growing up, and I did volleyball and the heptathlon in college. So many states moving to North Carolina. It's not funny. Yeah, people are like flooding here. It is beautiful. You played football? Nice. I feel like I would have been really good at football if I was a dude. Okay. Robin, welcome in. In and out, most overrated. Oh my gosh, Booty Bandit. I'm so hurt right now. Just stab me in the heart. If you have to, oh gosh, if you have 2 double doubles, isn't that a quad double? Sure, we'll go with that. Melon, good morning. How's it going? Price is gonna skyrocket. I already bought a house here, so I'm not super worried. Guess what? I benched 205 yesterday. Heck yeah, let's go. That's so exciting. I think I could get a new bench PR if I could. Like, I think I could if we did that. It's called a 4x4. No, but the thing about a 4x4 is like, then the ratio of like the bun and the produce with like all of the, it's not proportional. That's why I want 2 double doubles separate. We already had this conversation. I can't do a 4x4. Make sure you eat well and energize so you can beat Hija. Hey Jay, thank you so much for the roses. I got wall balls for you. Appreciate that. And then we are going to start warming up. I need to do some low back mobility really quick, and then we're going to jump into our back squats. I've been chatting way too much. I'm procrastinating because I really don't want to work out right now. My legs hurt so bad. Of your sleigh. Hey, what's up, Taylor? My name's Taylor too. Let's be friends. Okay. It is my home gym. Micah, welcome in. Taylorknoll. You mean Taylor Swall? Oh my gosh, yes. That's gotta be my new my new logo. Taylor Swole. How have I not thought of that yet? I've been a Knoll for like 7 years now, and I never thought of that. You were so clever. He's like, it's pretty obvious. You should have been using this the whole time. You're a badass. Love seeing your journey. You're welcome. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm gonna use that. People always do like the Taylor Swifty stuff. I'm like, no, I don't like her. Taylor Swole, yeah. Let's go. We were reading a book the other day, and it was about a rock that was flat on one side and it couldn't roll down the hill, and all of its friends were around and they would climb to the top of the hill and roll down. And anyways, we came across our last name, Knoll. And my kid was like, oh my gosh, that's our last name. And he was like so excited about it. He was like, why are they using our last name in the book? I was like, well, our name means a grassy hill. And he looked at me, he was like, that's stupid. I freaking lost it. It was so funny. I mean, yeah, I just like sharing the cute little stories I get. Kids are so funny. Okay. It's what a burger is all about. Drendelstein? Is it Jorg Drendelstein? I feel like I freaking I got that name like slam dunk, right? They're like, no, not even close. Kurt, welcome in. I'm thinking Five Guys is the best. Oh gosh, no. There are so many Five Guys fans in here. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh, I got the purple. Now I'm officially Dora. I'm officially Dora. Look, I got the purple now. Keep slaying, sis. Thank you so much, Hype King. Jimmy, welcome back. Are you competing against Hija? She's making me, yeah. And I think she's making me stream too, which I didn't want to do. You know what sucks? Okay, so my sister wants to do a red versus blue competition between me and her, and whoever gifts in her stream makes me have to do work, and whoever gifts in my stream makes her have to do work. But you know what the unfair part is? My sister has way more followers and stuff than I do, so I'm literally gonna go there and die. Like, this does not sound fun for me. What are we, like, why are we doing this? So I'm gonna, she like volunteered me to do a shit ton of work where I'm obviously gonna lose and I'm gonna die. It's not fair. Isaiah, thank you so much for the roses. Native, thank you so much for the roses. I almost said toast to bar. I'm not doing toast to bar. I'm doing wall balls. Wall balls for you guys. Thank you so much. Now I want Five Guys. I want In-N-Out, and I'm gonna get it. You have a sister and she streams. Yes, I do have a sister and she does stream. She used to stream on Twitch, but she is solely on TikTok now. So if you want to watch me suffer and die on Saturday, I'm probably going live on Saturday for a time. It's going to be quite unfortunate for me. What's a wall ball? I just did that. You squat with the ball and you throw it up against the wall. Wall ball. Hey, what's up, Porits? Welcome in. Why is this not auto-scrolling? You guys do look quite similar. I feel like me and her look the most different. I don't feel like me and her favor at all. Where's my mouse? You look beautiful today. Thank you so much. Got super sweet people. K90, thank you so much. I appreciate you. How old are you? I am 31. I'm an old lady. Somebody came in yesterday. They were intentionally trying to be mean, but it was like a compliment, but with like a follow-up, like slap to the face. I don't think they're in here today. They were like, you're a beautiful middle-aged woman. I was like, I will kill you. I'm going to punch you in the throat. Would like to go to downtown Nashville. We're thinking about possibly moving to the outskirts of Nashville because Proven has their headquarters there, and I could go and train with other people who like to make themselves suffer, like me. Quads are looking crazy. Thank you. My quads are freaking toast today. James, welcome in. In-N-Out Burger will soon be open in Middle Tennessee. I know. I've been literally stalking the progress on the In-N-Out Burger. I saw that the sign was like officially on the building and everything. And I think the trees were up. The sign was officially on the building. I'm like, I can't wait. It's going to be so insane for like the first couple months it's open. So I'm going to wait probably 3 or 4 months and then take a trip down there and go get me some In-N-Out. I'm going to eat so much In-N-Out that I'm like literally sick to my stomach. So I won't want it again for a while. But yeah, I had this whole thing planned. It's going to be great. I agree. I want to see University. Oh, you want to go to Vandy? Freaking, we're closer to UT right now, so we hate Vandy. But one day, maybe my kids will be going to Vandy and we're going to be living right next to it. So, but for now, screw Vandy. Hey, what's up, Scott? Sheesh, a new muscle mommy just popped up. How's it going? Did we got more roses. We got a rose from Scott and from Isaiah. We got more roses. Here we go. Let's do a few more wall balls and then get back to low back mobility because I got heavy squats today. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Any gifts? Any gifts donated? Subs, gifts, any of that stuff goes towards getting me to my races. I'm going to 4 to possibly 5 races this year. So I'm trying to fundraise as much as I can to get there. Traveling. Some of the races like DC and Atlanta and things like that aren't as expensive. I have my tickets and stuff for Dallas already paid for. I do need to still like pay for like plane tickets and our Airbnb and stuff like that. I do plan on going to Arizona, and then if I qualify at any of those races, I'm going to be going to Sweden. So lots of fundraising to happen to get me there. Vandy is downtown, but like the Vols too. Yeah, where everybody here is like diehard Vols fans. So if you come to this area and you cheer for Vandy, I feel like people would hurt you. Joey Aguilar is from my hometown. Nice. Oh yeah, you said that. That is so cool. Backbone, welcome in. How's it going? Is it Rye? Welcome in. Quads on point. Thank you. My quads are like the last thing to get fit on me. It's so annoying. Did someone say Arizona? Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing the race in Arizona this year. That's where the North American major is in, I almost said Sedona. It's not in Sedona. It's in Phoenix, Arizona. So if I'm going to be anywhere near you guys and you guys want to come to my race and yell at me and cheer me on, that would be super fun. It always, like whenever you're like in the pain cave and you have people yelling at you, it helps so much. So it's really nice to have a lot of people there. But again, I'm going to be my plan is to go to Atlanta, Dallas, Arizona, Washington, D.C., and Sweden. So if you guys are near any of those races, please come and say hi. Cheer me on. Going to Scottsdale this weekend. Nice. Spicy ramen, welcome in. How many pull-ups can you do? Feel like it's more than I could. I did a max set recently. I did 11 pull-ups, but that was after like an upper body day. So I was like on a DOMS day for upper body. So, I mean, I wasn't fresh, but I got 11. I think I might be able to get 1 or 2 more if I was fresh. Will you be in Fort Worth? I'm not sure. I don't know the exact location of the HYROX event in Dallas. I just know that it's in Dallas. I don't know the address yet, but it's somewhere in that area. He went to my high school. We graduated at different times. Nice. That's so exciting. There was a guy on our baseball team in my college that I think he flirted with me once or twice, but he ended up on a professional baseball team. Padres? Maybe? I can't remember. But he's a pro athlete now. That's kind of cool. Did you curve him? Yeah. I did. There was sis. I don't care how good somebody is at sports or how much money they make. I literally just want to find somebody who is gonna be loyal and treat me well and like stay with me through like the hard times. Like, you know, I don't know. How the F you read from that far? I have a TV up here with my chats on it and it makes it a little bit bigger. That's really good. That is more than me. I did 11 as max. Felt good. Did 3 sets of 7 the other day. Dang, that's good. I can do 5 pull-ups in sets now. If the sets are like, you know, a minute, if I have like a minute rest or so in between each set, I can do like 5, which is better. I used to just be able to do like 2 or 3. So we're making progress slowly. My hate for pull-ups is slowly dying. I want to feel about pull-ups the way I feel about dips, where it just feels really good. And I feel like a badass whenever I do dips. I don't feel like a badass when I do pull-ups yet. I feel like once I can do like 15 pull-ups, I'll be like, you know, I'm good at pull-ups. I don't feel like I'm there yet. I feel like 15 strict pull-ups for somebody my weight is pretty respectable. Whenever there's like the 90-pound girls that can knock out a bunch of pull-ups, I'm like, that doesn't count, you're tiny. I'm back with coffee. Yes. I think I might have a coffee today. This whole week, I've had coffee in the afternoon every day this week because I've literally just been so tired. I've been working 12-hour days like for like an entire week. I haven't had a break. And normally my weekend, I get some rest on my weekend. I didn't get any rest this weekend too. So it was like all of last week, like high volume work. And then I had no weekend. And then I'm straight into this week, which was like 12-hour days. And then this weekend, I'm going to be traveling to like go see my sister. And we're going to be like doing lots of driving and having fun. When really it just means I'm going to be doing a crap ton of burpees. So if any of you guys want to show up and help a girl out. Is it Jason? Welcome in. How's it going? Spiritual Guru, welcome in. You both should have a burger evening contest. Burger eating contest? I'd be all about that. Who could eat more In-N-Out burgers? The loser has to go run a mile afterward. I would win that. Voice texting eating contest. Gotcha. Hammett, welcome in. Love the outfit today. I've already gotten made fun of a lot for my outfit today. Stay safe and have fun. Enjoy those burpees. I told her, I was like, I don't want to do this. She didn't even ask me if I wanted to do any of this stuff. She was just like, we're doing this. And I'm like, oh, damn it. Paul, what's up? Are you Heja's sister? I am Heja's sister. I was actually just talking about her right now. She's suckered me into doing this red versus blue game. And whoever donates in her stream makes me do work, and whoever donates in my stream makes her do work. And I'm clearly outnumbered. She's got like way more people that go to her streams versus me. So I'm gonna die. I'm absolutely gonna die. Unless some of like her people have like pity on me and they come over and gift in mine, like I'm gonna die. It's not going to be fun for me. It's not going to be fun. And I don't have a choice because it's her birthday weekend. And so I can't tell her no. Malibu Barbie outfit. Yeah, I was going for like Fanta girl, and everyone's like, "You look like Dora and Dunkin' Donuts," and like, really knocked my, what's it called? Confidence, I guess, is what I'm looking for. If you make a fist, I bet you could sit. What? Anabolic future? What are you saying? A bug eating contest to go with the burger. I'm not eating any bugs. I'm not eating any bugs. Just to be clear. Hope you two have a great weekend. I'm hoping that we have fun. It sounds like there's lots of good food involved with the weekend, and so I'm all about that. Oh, we got a sub. Tony, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, we got a tier 2 sub. Thank you so much for the sub. You're amazing. 3 months in advance. You're awesome, Tony. Thank you so much for all your support. Here we go. What is that? We'll do 10 because we got a tier 2 sub. Thank you again so much. Hands are all slippery. Do you ever do 5Ks, 10Ks all out for HYROX training? I actually have a 10K benchmark coming up again in not next week, but the week after, I think. It's like 2 weeks. I have another, it'll be my third 10K benchmark. So the first one I did, I got like a 51 minute 10K, and that was with me doing like no running hardly at all. And then with 8 weeks of training, I got down to a 47 minute 10K. So I'm hoping this since my last 10K time trial, I think it hasn't been 8 full weeks, I don't think. If it has, it's flown by. But I'm hoping to get, hopefully, like, if I could get sub 45, I'd be excited about that. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. We'll see. But yeah. Fast. Yeah, I'm trying. Is it Victor? Vitter? Welcome in. How's it going? Amazing work. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Chris, welcome in. All right, we got 5 more for Tony. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Tony. Abode, welcome in. Chad Jacobs, welcome in. I did HYROX Cape Town a couple weeks. Cape Town, is that the one that was... Where's Cape Town? That's not the Boston one, is it? Good luck, Taylor. Thank you. Yeah, we have a... I think we might jump into the one in Atlanta. We didn't have that one planned for this year, but I think I'm getting very anxious about Dallas. So I think if I do Atlanta with like no expectations, like literally just go and do the plan that we had for Dallas and see kind of how it goes, then you know, I'll have an idea of what that plan feels like, and if we need to make any tweaks, then we can make it for Dallas. So that's kind of my thought. Cape Town. Oh, it's South Africa. Okay, that's cool. That's fun. I love HYROX has been so fun. I love it that there's so many countries, like it's getting popular in a lot of countries. It's made it a lot of fun. Alva, welcome in. How's it going? Realtor Mama, welcome in. Leg plans. I need help with my legs. So you have any specific questions about legs? What can I help with? Sean, welcome in. The Fit Engineer. Oh, that sounds fancy. How do you get the live interface? Is this TikTok Live Studio? Yeah, this is Live Studio. I use OBS to do different scenes, however, and I don't know how. I have somebody who runs all of it for me because I'm not very techie. I don't know how they do all of it, but I know that like my camera, it's a virtual camera, and we run it through OBS, so I have like lots of different scenes that I can do. But yeah, it's run through TikTok Studio. I think I need help with what I'm doing. Okay, so what are your goals with your legs? Are you trying to get them like more toned? Do you want more muscle mass? Like, are your legs skinny? Do you want a bigger booty? Like, what's your goal? My thighs, always the last to get any muscle. Been working out 12 weeks and see nothing. So is it, is your goal to lose like body fat, or is it to gain muscle? What's your primary goal? Because then we can, I can help you. If you're trying to gain muscle, you need to be eating a lot of protein, and you need to be in a caloric surplus while also lifting weights. Okay. If you're trying to lose body fat so you can see the muscle that you have already, you need to be in a caloric deficit, and you need to be doing some like zone 2 cardio and some weight training. Zone 2 cardio, I'm not eating a lot of protein. You're tall and skinny, you want muscle. So if you want muscle, you need to be in a caloric surplus, and you need to eat a lot of protein. So say you're 130 pounds and you're like, I want to gain 10 pounds of muscle. Then you need to be eating 140 grams of protein. So if you're trying to be 140 pounds because you're wanting to gain muscle, eat 140 grams of protein. And then you also need to be, I do 10% caloric surplus. So I go to tdeecalculator.net and I type in all my information and I figure out what my maintenance calories are. And then I take 10% of that and I add it on to my maintenance calories. Does that make sense? So you're 10% higher than your maintenance calories, and then you hit your protein goal, and then you do the weight training. And with the caloric surplus and the protein, hitting your protein goals and also weight training, you'll see muscle get put on. I do one-on-one. So you can message me. You can message me on TikTok, and I can help you get started. Or if you're interested in doing one-on-one training or any of that, you can ask me questions there, and I'd be happy to help. Thank you so much for all the roses. I got wall balls for you. Let's go. At the office today. Thank you so much, C-Dub. Oop, we gotta go cardio. Thank you so much. Got 41 roses. Thank you so much. Realtor Mama, I appreciate you. Gosh. Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the roses. Those are tough. I love wall balls. Yo, C-Dub! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the resub. Let's go. I was doing that for helping me answer those. Yeah, anytime anybody gifts in here, I like to have some stuff set up as a thank you. So thank you so much. All right, we have 5 toes to bar for C-Dub. Thank you so much for the resub and everything you do in here. You're amazing. Thank you. Monday, welcome in. How's it going? Thomas, welcome in. Congrats, your body is amazing. Thank you. I've worked really hard for it. I've worked really hard for it. My abs were probably the hardest thing to get back after I had kids. I literally looked like I had this like little pooch. I'll have to show you guys a picture of my postpartum stomach. I wonder if I have a picture in Discord. I think I've posted a picture in there at some point. 2 seconds. It should be in selfies. Do I have my particular? Where's mine? Lordy. I'm pretty sure I posted a picture. Where's mine? Some of these selfies are so funny. I posted a picture of me pregnant, but not a... What did my stomach... Oh, okay. I didn't. I'll have to post that. I need to show you guys what my stomach looked like after I had a baby. It was bad. How are you streaming in space? Yeah, it's a green screen. Just no definition yet. It took me a long time. It was like a 1.5 years of like doing abs consistently before I got my abs back. So it just takes time. I think a lot of people have unrealistic expectations for how long stuff actually takes. Hey, welcome in. I'm getting lots of friends. Welcome in, everybody. Are we on front page for a kick? We're getting a lot of traffic now. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Lumbago? Am I saying that right? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How's it going, guys? I'm going to go to the restroom and then we're going to start warming up on squats, okay? So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. I really like your garage room. Thank you. We've worked really hard on it. Unacceptable losses. Welcome in. I will be right back. I have to pee really bad, so don't go anywhere. BRB. And leaning forward because I want mine to be glute focused. So my quads are plenty big. I just need to tighten up some on my legs. Ooh. Only get 12 of those. I need to get my little, I'm gonna get the platform for our next one. You like it? My little dancing is awkward. You like it? And oh, I have my sword too. Halloween streams. All right. Hey, what's up, Dev? Welcome in. Realtor Mama, thank you so much for the heart fingers. Appreciate you. And we got more roses. Got a wall balls for you. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Gosh, I keep hitting. I need taller ceilings in here. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. What's up, Shocker? Welcome in. How are you, Shocker? Good to see you. Is it Avela? I'm so sorry. Am I saying that right? Welcome in. I do not do any ab punching. What did Dev say? It helps if you have muscle memory, though. What? That makes sense. Made me feel better. Yeah, it takes time. When I was younger, that muscle popped right out. It wasn't It wasn't hard. Yeah. So, a lot of the times we become less active the older we get, especially with like jobs and kids and all that stuff. So we become less active, and, you know, with higher stress and being busier, higher cortisol levels, all that stuff like negatively affects our sleep. And that's like whenever our hormones and stuff are like really in high gear. And a lot of people have bad sleep and bad sleep habits. They go to sleep at different times. They drink alcohol, and that inhibits like having good sleep and stuff like that too. So we pick up a lot of really bad habits and lifestyle change, you know, things like that that negatively affect our sleep. And so losing weight and stuff is going to be a lot harder. But it's not necessarily that our bodies change a whole lot. I always thought, because like whenever you hear people, they're like, oh, wait till you turn 30, wait till you turn 40 and all these things. Wait till you have kids, your body changes so much. And I think I was listening to a podcast and they said that your hormone levels and stuff don't really change a whole lot until you hit like menopause. You're virtually from the time that you're like a teenager to like the time you hit menopause, your body is like very, very similar. So like they were saying, like, don't make excuses for like getting older should not be your excuse. It should be like, oh, I've picked up a lot of really unhealthy habits. I should try and go back to the way I, you know, was doing things before. Because honestly, I'm in better shape now than I was when I was in college, but it's probably because I was binge drinking all the time in college, you know. I'm probably getting really terrible sleep. It does help. If you've ever had any sort of muscle mass at any point in your life, getting it back is really easy. Big Joe, welcome in. What do you consider the most important part of a fitness routine? There's so many moving parts to a fitness routine. I would say consistency is probably the most important. I think having muscle mass is really important because that's going to give you a higher metabolism and you'll be able to have better, it helps with insulin resistance and having a higher metabolism. You can eat more food without gaining as much weight. And like, there's so many things. So I would say consistency is number one. And doing some sort of weight training is very, very important. But that's not really fair. You can't just like say, oh, for fitness, I'm only gonna focus on this one thing and expect to find success. It's not like that. Fitness has so many moving parts and you should try and do a combination of all of them. Why are you dressed like Dora? So I wore this outfit early summer. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look like a cute like little Fanta girl. Do you guys remember those commercials? All the girls wore like really bright colored clothes and they were super cute. And I was like, I want to look like one of them. And I didn't realize that I literally look exactly like Dunkin' Donuts. It's like the same colors exactly, and Dora the Explorer. And now after I got made fun of so hard, now it's kind of just a joke, like a running joke. So I wear this outfit every so often because it's funny. Sherbert. I cut out alcohol in June. Yeah, I don't drink anymore, but it's for health reasons, and it's also other reasons too. We have a lot of addicts in my family, and I don't want to go down that route. So anything like really unhealthy like that, I don't even touch anymore. But yeah, alcohol is really terrible for you. And don't believe the lie of like oh, well, a glass of wine is actually really good for you. It's not. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, there's good things in wine, and that, you know, I'm going to do that because I want to get the benefits from the red wine. You can get the same benefits that you get from red wine on things that don't have alcohol in it. So 6'9", 310, the only way I can maintain my testosterone levels is when I sleep proper. Yeah, I talk a lot about sleep in here, and like, obviously the benefits of sleep and how to get good sleep as well. Grapes, but it's grapes. Yeah. Okay. Let's start doing some warm-up sets. Otherwise I'm never going to finish my workout. Dude, I'm procrastinating hard today. What time is it? It's probably like 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30. I haven't even started my workout yet. Okay. If I can get through the lifting portion, I'll be happy. See what the low back feels like today. Oh, okay. A little tight. Yeah, hips tight. I'm gonna do one more stretch. One more stretch and then I can feel. You guys ever had like one of your hips tight and whenever you go to squat, you feel like you're like moving to like one side? That's happening to me right now. Hate it. I have to do so much to keep this one side like functional. So annoying. Hello from San Fran. How do I say your name? Esta? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. How's it going? I'm currently doing a diet restructure because things got off the rails fast. What were you doing? Scotty to Hottie, what a username is that? That's great. How's it going? Mohammed, welcome in. How's it going? Gate? No. S8? I don't know. How do I say your name? Do creatine really results in kidney failure? No. Maybe if you took massive amounts of creatine for a long period of time, it potentially could have a negative effect on your kidneys. I don't even know if that's true, though. That might just be an old wives' tale, too. Lord. Always goes by too fast. Yeah, creatine is incredibly beneficial for your body and for your brain. It's good. What are you doing today? We're about to hit heavy squats. I have squats and actually jumping lunges. We actually need this out. I don't want to smack my knee on the floor again. Jumping lunges there. How much can you deadlift? Last time I did a max deadlift, it was like 275. I wanted 315, but we didn't get it. Nice arms. Thank you. I don't know how I feel about this batch of pickles. What mic do you have? DJI. This is like the first DJI that came out, though. They have. Oh God, I'm like inhaling pickle juice. Hold on. They have newer versions of this one, but DJI is great. Great mic. Okay. I can't talk and eat pickles at the same time, apparently. I'm probably gonna use the spotting arms today too, because we're going kind of heavy. Heavy with low rest. Oh, I feel like I'm falling apart. Oh, I feel like I'm falling apart today. Did an easy 3 plates today. Nice. 352. Heck yes. Could increase. Yeah. The trap bar is really good for going up in weight. Kind of testing the waters. I don't have a trap bar, so I never get to do trap bar deadlifts, unfortunately. But whenever I did do them, I liked them a lot.
Hey, you'll work on some of your call sections for TV.
Like what?
You're like 170 diamonds away from top 20%, and that gets you a shield.
170?
Mm-hmm.
170, that's it?
Yeah. It's like 170 roses or like something that's 200 coins.
170 away from 20%? Oh, nice. Right. Cody, welcome in. I guess you're in the 150s range, like as far as weight goes. 150. Are you talking about weight? I don't have any interesting socks on today. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I'm 155 right now. I haven't been weighing myself very much lately. Last time I checked, I was 155. Because I like to eat. I'm 5'9". I love this song. Hold on, let me turn it up. Hey, Adolphe, oh my goodness. Why do I even try? How's it going? Lordy, my so crazy today. Oh my gosh. What do I even do with this? Oh my gosh. I need a brush. Gosh. Six feet from the edge. 6 feet. So far. Hey, JP Boxing, welcome in. What am I starting at? 195? Shit. It's gonna be heavy. Yeah, my first set's 195. Okay. Do one more warm-up set and then we'll get into it. All right, y'all. So we are 170 diamonds away from being in the top 20% for my league. So if you want to help a girl out, let's go. Doing wall balls for roses. Wall balls for roses. We got toast to bar for money guns and burpees for galaxies. If you guys want to watch me suffer, you can do those too. All right, one more pickle. Yo, Ritual, welcome in. I think I'm about 3,000 calories per day is what I'm eating. But I'm running, I would say close to 8K, I would say probably at least 8K per day. Some days is more. I'm running, I would say maybe Maybe it'd be easier if I did a weekly average. I'm about 40K worth of running per week. And then I do like threshold rowing sessions and stuff on top of my weight training as well. Yeah, I'm trying to go up in leagues on my TikTok, so it is it's quite difficult, I will say. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all your help. Proxy, welcome in. 8's a long distance, yeah. I would say we hit at least 8K. On the days that I run, we're doing at least 8K, if not more. We're doing about 40K per week right now, and then we're doing 4 strength training sessions per week. And then I have a long, like, HYROX simulation on Saturdays. All right, let's get 195 on. Probably gonna grab my shoes. I don't think they're in here. I gotta grab my lifting shoes, and I'm gonna put a belt on too. And we'll get the party started. What's 195? This is 185 and a 5. 95. $185, 95. Cool. All right, so we got that and jumping lunges coming up. I gotta grab my lifting shoes really quick. That was my first thought. Everybody says I look like Dora. I need to stop wearing this outfit. Crushed my VO2 max run this morning. Increased my pace from 4.8 to 5.2. Dang. That's amazing. Buzzing Ranger, let's go. So happy, dude. You've been absolutely killing it lately. Love to hear it. Oh my gosh, talking and pickles are not my friend. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my lifting shoes and then we'll get started for real. It's your Halloween outfit, yeah. I'm sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Oh my gosh. All right. Une moment, s'il vous plaît. Thank you. Flex Friday. Sure, we can do some Flex Friday. I'll give you guys some free flexes today. I'm not very good at flexing, but tell me what kind of a flex you want and I will do my best. Tay gonna enter the WWE at this rate? Yes. Well, what's the rule? You're supposed to be able to squat at least what, like 1.5 to 2 1.5 to 2 times your body weight. I'm about 145, so I should be close to 300 on my squat. Maybe one day. We'll just keep going. Bicep flex, sure. I'll give you free flex. Bicep flex. They're still there, right? I should do like 550.
Are these words hard for Limitless? Yes. Pedekist? Strook? Terproblemen. That's such a long word. Bericht Gung Chiens. How did I do? Did I do good? Did I do good? I need to like pin it.
That is extreme, so strong. Veins and bicep, yeah.
How much do you squat? Max squat, I think I did 260 at the beginning of the year. I don't know where I'd be at right now. I don't feel like I'm that much stronger right now than I was at the beginning of the year. Except bench press. I think I have progressed in bench press. I don't know. Really can't say. Noel, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, getting roses from Noel. Thank you. I got wall balls for you, Nostradamus. Thank you so much. All right, guys, if we get to 100K likes, I will do 50 unbroken burpees for you guys. 50 unbroken burpees if we get 100K likes. Let's go. All right, we got wall balls for Noel. My spandies are all messed up. Thank you, Noel, for the roses. Oh, 100K likes is the cold plunge. Oh, God. We're going to do a cold plunge on stream if I hit 100K likes. Oh, my God. Can I change it to something else? We're doing 195 for all of our sets. We have 4 sets of 5. 4 sets of 5. We're starting with 195 and we're building up from there. We got a 20-second rest and then we're doing alternating jump lunges and then we have 2 minutes rest. So we're supersetting those 2 things and then we got 4 sets of 5. And we gotta go up. Coach says, are you a trainer? Yeah, I am a certified personal trainer. All right, let's get the timer ready for our rest. Two-minute rest after all that. Okay. All right, wish me luck, guys. Set number 1, here we go. I can keep hitting that one side. Am I at the same? They're both at a 3. That's weird. We just have 10 jump squats. Nostradamus, thank you so much for the heart signal. Thank you so much for the TikToks. 10 TikToks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, 2-minute rest, and then we're going again. Okay. Set numero 1. 195. Let's go up. Might as well, right? We'll just go up by 2.5 each set. Then we'll put 10s on the next one. And then we'll see how legs feel after. Wait, what am I doing? 5 needs to stay on. So we'll be technically at what, 200? 200. What did we do last week? We did 185, 195, 205. So we ended on 215 last time. Maybe we should go up to 205. Let's go to 205. All right. This is 200. If we go up to a 10, it's 5 pounds. Right. 5, 25, 10, 45, 25, 10. Okay. So that is 205, correct? All right, here we go. Set number 2. Let's go. Heavy. Cairo Matsutero. Oh my gosh. That was really bad. Hello, welcome in. Goodness. Forgot a hair. Got like a little rat tail going on. All right, got 2 minutes and then we'll start set 3. Let's go to 210. And then end on 215 again. Hopefully. Feels a little heavier than it did last week. Probably just because this week's been a lot. We normally do this workout on a Tuesday, so we got an extra workout under our belt this week. Hey, was that Faith? Welcome in. Is that light in the back by the door? It's so cool. Oh, the garage door? It's a green screen. Love the Dora Explorer outfit. Yep. Just for you guys. Okay, next set we're doing 2. We're gonna go for 210. And then we'll be 215, hopefully at the end. Right? We did 185, 195, 205, 215. That's crazy. So we're progressing faster, but we're going up by smaller increments. So overall, we're going to be doing heavier weight this week. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Power D Jin, welcome in. The guy's back, Grotti. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, no, I was talking about the guy on Kick. He's been here before. You already got him. I was just saying he's back. Last time we saw him was probably what, like a month ago? My legs are so jello. I've banned him so many times. I know. He just changes the number at the end of his name every time. It's kind of funny. Maybe not for you. Raphael, how are you doing today, man? You got work today later? Oh shoot, I probably should start my rest. Forgot about that. Just got an extra 30 seconds rest. Okay. And we need to go up to 215 as well. $45 and a 35 is 205, correct? And then if I add, that'd be 215. I think we're good. Gym later, nice. Nice. Sean, welcome in. How's it going? When's the next HYROX event? So we might actually go to Atlanta, and it's like right around Halloween. So we'll see. Do you prefer handheld Bible or digital? I think that the digital one is convenient, but I really do prefer a physical Bible. I have this Bible. I take pictures of it and show people because it's literally so old, and like the leather is like, oh, it's fake leather, but it's like chipping off, and it's like the Bible looks like it's like 100 years old, and it's literally been through everything with me. I remember I used to carry it around with me when I was in high school, like everywhere. It did not leave my side. I always had my Bible on me, and there was like soccer games where it rained and my backpack got all wet, and then the pages were like rippled and stuff. And so I put like heavy stuff on top of it to try and flatten out the pages again. And I just have always carried it on me, and I can't let it go. Especially that was like my turning point in my life. Whenever I was given that Bible, my grandpa had cancer, and I literally like dove super hard into the Bible and like reading the Bible and kind of like leaning on God during that time. He ended up passing away, and so it was really hard for me, and that's like going through all of that, like that Bible like was with me that whole time, and so I can't get rid of it. Do you add notes in it? I do have like little notes from like forever ago. It was crazy. I think I got the Bible in 2008, so it's been with me for a long time. I'm sorry, you know, that's just part of life. I'll see him again. I'll see him again. Just trust that God has a plan. Truly believe that. All right, let's go. Better for exorcisms. Gotta see them all. Stop it. You're too much. Lightweight. Normally 215 doesn't even feel this heavy, but my legs were shaking before we even started the workout today. Okay. Quads looking pumped. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I even live stream at all. Help people be healthy, and part of being healthy is spiritual. There's so many different aspects to health: mental health, emotional health, physical, social. Like, there's so many different aspects of health, and a lot of people neglect at least one of them. You could be a super healthy person, but like not be like a spiritual person at all. And I feel like you just don't, I mean, whatever you believe. I mean, there's some people who don't believe in, you know, my God. And I still feel like if you do like your meditation and prayer or whatever, it still like benefits you. But I don't know. There's a lot of mental health issues in this world right now. It's kind of crazy. Sharp, what's up? Ken, Die, welcome in. What's the point of the waistband? It just helps with like extra support. So whenever you hold your breath, the belt like virtually pushes like against your stomach, and it just keeps your core really, really tight. So it helps with it helps with like keeping your core stabilized so that you don't like it. Say I would fail on like a heavy squat, I could potentially hurt my back if I didn't have that on. So it's just an extra safety measure. I actually feel you. I listen to Jesus music when I do yard work, even though I'm not religious. There's so much good Christian music out recently. I really feel like social media has spread good Christian music. Like Christian music before, obviously I love Christian music just because I like praising God. But I feel like a lot of like Holvey and Forrest Frank and KB, and there's a lot of these artists that are coming out, and their music sounds identical to trending non-Christian music. It literally sounds exactly the same, unless like if you actually pay attention to the lyrics, you're like, oh my gosh, this is actually like good lyrics. Not like some of the music that comes out is so vulgar. I can't even listen to it. Like the beat is good and everything like that, but I can't even listen to it because the words are so vulgar. And they literally have captured like the beat and everything about it, and they've put good lyrics, like good lyrics. I mean, I feel like you're like things that come out of your mouth is so important, because like God spoke this world into existence. And so your words mean so much. They literally go on forever and ever and ever. And like, I feel like it's like the law of attraction. Whenever you speak positively, your brain believes it, your body believes it. And I feel like you're like your body makes it happen, you know? So I need to go to the gym and get strong, arms and chest. Are push-ups enough? Push-ups are a really good staple to working out. I really like dips for upper body. Dips, pull-ups, push-ups is a really good start. And then if you want to be more specific, like hitting posterior delt and things like that, then obviously you're going to have to do more. isolated movements. I like Russian Orthodox medieval. I don't even know what that is. I'd be curious to hear it. I've seen weightlifters use it. Been wondering. Yeah. Hey, we got a heart me from Big Frohead. Thank you so much. Stay winning well. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. How are y'all doing today? Stay winning. Thank you again for the rose. I got 2 roses. Thank you so much. So my workout, my cardio session this morning was so difficult. Whenever I sat down like 20 or 30 minutes after my workout, I was sitting there with my cup of coffee and I was like literally like shaking. My coffee was like sloshing around in my cup because I was shaking so hard. That is how intense my cardio was this morning. That never happens to me. But like threshold rowing is the worst thing that humanity has created. It is like the worst torture in the world. I think out of everything I've ever done in my life, I dread threshold rows more than anything. It literally hurts my entire body. It is horrible. So quick question, Melanie. Yeah, Melanie, okay. What's the question? I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. Hello. I'm usually not struggling this bad. What's the question? Juan, that got away. Oh my gosh, I love your username, that's great. Would cutting and muscle gain be done at the same time? So when you're at maintenance calories and you are hitting your protein goals and you are still doing like cardio and things like that, there can be something called composition change, which you lose body fat and gain muscle both at a very slow rate. I personally prefer to focus on one or the other. You'll see results faster going into a bulk, gaining muscle, you know, do like a, I don't know, however long of a bulk you want to do. Gain that muscle and then go into a cut so you can see the muscle that you've gained, right? I had been doing, for the longest time I did, I always ate maintenance calories because in my brain I was like, okay, if I eat maintenance calories, I'm not gonna gain or lose. I'll kind of stay right where I'm at. And then if I work out, you know, my composition it'll make me look better. But the progress was so slow that it was kind of discouraging. So I always recommend pick one, go all in on it, and then do the other one, go all in on it. I'm genuinely bored, so I just want to do it to do lower body. Upper body and core this morning and want to do lower body later. I mean, why not? Yeah. I always prefer to bulk first. If I have clients that are like really, really overweight and they're like, I just want to get this weight off of me and then I can go into a bulk and then I'll cut again. I totally get that. If you're like a normal-ish weight where you're like, I'm, you know, maybe 10, 15 pounds overweight, I would just go into a bulk and gain as much muscle mass as you can. Because then whenever you go to cut, instead of like your cut being at like, I don't know, 1,600 calories in a day, you can actually eat like 2,300 calories in a day and still be in a deficit. Whenever you have more muscle mass, you can eat more calories and still lose weight. So I always recommend people bulk first unless you have like a lot of extra weight on you. Then getting healthy and getting your body fat lower, well, that will be the priority. But yeah, if you just have a little fluff, bulk first and then do your whole cut later. This is just my opinion, you know. Little old Tay over here. Touch Through Spirit, how's it going? Truth, it took me a long time to admit my state of mind was in bad shape. I was suffering from caregiver fatigue, dude. It's amazing how many people have issues. I think everybody, whether you think you're like super happy and healthy or not, I think everybody should do some sort of therapy. If you have like really serious issues, maybe go more frequently, but I think everybody should do like regular check-ins with some sort of person, and not just friends. Don't just go to a therapy session with your friends, because friends unfortunately give really bad advice. And whenever you tell your friends about things that you're like issues you're having with your husband, your friends start disliking your spouse, or they dislike your family or your boss, or, you know, and then whenever you go to advice for them again, then they're going to give you advice based off of the information you have shared with them previously. And it's just not good. Like I've heard a lot of good things about BetterHelp. Have you guys heard of it? It's like online therapy. So there's different ways you can do it. You can do like face-to-face, like Zoom calls. You can just do like phone calls where you're just talking and you don't have to look at anybody. Because, you know, some people get emotional during that, and, you know, that's what's holding them back from going to therapy, is they don't want to cry in front of people. That's me. I hate crying in front of people. And then they even have journaling where you don't even have to talk to anybody. You literally just write how you feel in a journal and you submit it. And then the therapist will do notes and like help you based off of things that you put in there. So they have like a lot of different options. I don't see why people, like everybody, doesn't go and get some sort of therapy, especially with options like that now. Like going in person and talking to a complete stranger and feeling like you're being like evaluated would be really intimidating. So I get why people wouldn't do that, but with like stuff like BetterHelp, like there's no reason not to do it. And there's a lot of issues, a lot of mental health issues, and especially, I mean, in the States. I don't know about other countries, but in the United States, I can say that there's a lot of mental health issues here. And people need to go talk, get stuff off their chest, work through their trauma, eat healthy diets and exercise, because that is proven to help with mental health as well. Dude, gym therapy is a thing. Absolutely. Only mine, welcome in. She be like, he jealous. She be jealous. Yeah, he wrong. Exactly. Twigbot, welcome in. How's it going? I was imagining couples therapy with your friend. Yeah, I've been like around my friends whenever we've been like a group of girls and one of our friends was like confiding in us and stuff. And I've heard really, really, really bad advice where I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're saying this right now. Whenever they're like, screw him, you know, like neglect him for a while and he'll understand how it feels. And I'm like, this is really bad advice. Don't listen to this person. But like, yeah, it's bad. Friends give really bad advice. It's bad. Gym therapy, yeah, so good. Thank you, of course, Juan. Copper Boy, welcome in. Let's go. How's it going? We got Heartbeat and Go Popular from Copper Boy. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. How are you doing today? Bring a friend to therapy. Yeah. So bad. All right, what do we got next? Why can't I exercise for a week and get ripped like you? This is 10 plus years of hard work, consistent hard work. And a couple babies in between, you know, so you kind of take a couple steps backwards whenever you are pregnant and breastfeeding and all that stuff. You can't restrict calories when you're breastfeeding, and whenever you're pregnant, obviously you can't restrict calories. You could just try and stay as active as you can. So yeah, it makes it a little bit more complicated, but yeah. I don't know what language that is, Adolphily, but I'm sure what you're saying is wonderful. Bido, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. We got some time. We got 4 sets of back squat, and we're starting that at 95 pounds. And then we got wall balls. I have to swap out my wall ball for the heavier one. Or whatever. We'll do the clips. We have safety bars up. It'll be fine. I think it's 12 total. We have 6 on each leg, and then we have 20 wall balls with the heavy wall ball. Oh my gosh, I'm burping and it tastes like Magic Mind and pickles. It's like literally the best flavor in the whole world. It's like my 2 favorite things. How many years did it take you to start seeing results? For me personally, I would say 6 months, I started noticing a difference. But that was with me not knowing like all the things I know now. I think I could get somebody results within a few months. I would say like 3 to 4 months, you normally start noticing big differences. And then obviously when you gain muscle mass, you're like, it's going to help progress things faster. So it's always really slow at the start, and then you progress quickly. And then whenever you get really close to like your goal weight, it slows down again. So it's like, if you can get past the first couple months where progress seems really slow, you're really tired, you're not used to working out regularly, you know, it feels like it sucks, you know, especially the first 30 days, and you're not really seeing results yet. But then that middle part, that's when people start like exponentially growing. And then, like I said, the closer you get to your goal weight, the harder it gets to lose weight again. So it's like a sandwich, slow progress. And then the middle, it's like, holy heck, what's happening? You should share your skincare routine. Honestly, the best like anti-aging thing that you can do is prioritize your sleep. Honestly, I literally use a bar of soap on my face. That's it. And I put lotion on my face every day. That's it. I put, you know, coconut oil on my body. But mostly, like, I don't do any of the fancy creams or any of that. If you get good sleep, your hormones are gonna keep you youthful for a long time, and that's gonna have more of an effect on you than putting these super expensive creams on your face, in my opinion. Now, they do have like laser treatments and stuff that you can do now, which seem to like you can take like 10 years off your face on some of these laser treatments. I haven't done any of those, but I mean, I definitely would. Whenever I start seeing like aging and stuff on my face, you bet your ass I'm gonna put all the lasers on my face. Hey, boss baby, what's up? Take advantage of the newbie gains too. Yeah, if you get somebody that's totally sedentary and then you get them working out like 3 days a week, doing like weight training and some cardio, I've seen a lot of people lose weight quickly that way too. But that's got to be somebody that's like totally sedentary, like literally doesn't get off the couch, sedentary, and then get them moving and hitting their 10K steps a day. You'll see the newbie gains fast with somebody in that. As a guy, all you need is like rose water on your face. What's rose water? I feel like I've heard of that before. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna have to pee again. I've literally peed like 1,000 times today. And then we got 4 sets, and we have to complete both of them every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna sprint through that. All right, let's set our timer, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Do need a 10-second timer. Set. So we have this and wall balls. Does the amount of water I drink affect your goal to lose weight? Does the amount of water I drink affect my goal to lose weight? If you hit water goals, if you're drinking a good amount of water, obviously you can do too much of anything. If you're drinking the amount of water that you should, it'll help you lose weight faster, in my opinion. You're gonna feel fuller, your body's gonna function more efficiently. If you think about, if there's some people who will be super dehydrated and they'll weigh themselves and be like, oh my gosh, I lost like 2 pounds like overnight. Your body's not going to be working as efficiently. That the 2 pounds that you lost was not fat. The 2 pounds you lost was the water. So I wouldn't worry about all of that. Hey, what's up, Hija? Oh my gosh, we got 100 Go Populars from Hija. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Running around, but wanted to say hi. Thank you so much for all you do. I appreciate you. Thanks for the DJ glasses. I was gonna say, look at how cute I am, but it's already gone. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Hitting legs at the office. Let's go. Ran 4.5. Is this miles? Nice. That's really good. Look at you. Nice gym outfit, orange and pink. Yeah, it's the Dunkin' Donuts outfit. Always looking cute. Gamer Baron, thank you so much. All right, let's start this. I was expecting that to be a lot heavier because I just did heavy squats. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I got a bug bite on my arm yesterday and it's bothering me so bad. Oh. Oh my gosh. My legs hurt so bad. How many sets of this do I got? My goodness. Four sets. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. It. I feel like my rest literally was like not very long. Here we go. Set 2. Oh man. Man, I'm getting lightheaded. This is rough. Honestly, if you're just trying to be fit and healthy, you don't need to push yourself to your limit. You could do a moderate to hard workout, or even moderate workouts consistently will find you results. The only reason why I literally die during my workouts is because I'm trying to become a professional athlete and I have to push myself to my limits, you know? You do poses? I do not. Jason, I don't. HYROX. HYROX is a new sport that's kind of, well, it's been popular in other countries for a while now, and it's kind of just now exploding in the States. What is this, set 3? But yeah. Oh, here we go. I literally just said, I love wall balls. And now they're taking their revenge. Goodness. C-Dub, thank you so much. Thank you for the heart me and the go popular, C-Dub. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Yo, Fro, you ever done ball slams? I have. Those are terrible, but ball slams are really, really good for ski. So whenever you have like the ski, you guys know you're like coming through here. So whenever you do ball slams, it's literally the same movement, just weighted. So good. Is this a home gym you built yourself? I mean, I ordered all the things and then Cody put it all together for me. So yeah. Sean, welcome in. Have a couple friends doing HYROX in Boston this week. Yes, good luck. It'll be so fun. Is this their first HYROX? There was a lot of people excited about Boston. I hope they just keep opening up more and more places. First time. Are they doing doubles or solo? Doubles or solo? Hey, electrifying radio. Welcome in. Doubles is actually kind of like fun. It's a couple, yeah. Oh, mixed double, gotcha. So doubles is kind of fun because like whenever your partner is working, you get to rest. Doing a solo is like literally a completely different race. Because like in a doubles, like you do almost a full HYROX because you're doing the same amount of running and you're doing half the station. It's almost a full HYROX with doubles, but not having the 20 seconds rest here and 20 seconds rest there. Doing a solo is 100% different race. I felt great during my doubles race. During my solo, I literally felt like I was gonna pass out the entire race. It was horrible. All right, last set. And then I gotta run. My husband's been training. He went from not running at all to running like 20K nonstop. And I think he wants to do a mixed doubles with me one day. So I'm all for it. Come on. Have you just done one solo? Yeah, I did one doubles, one solo, but we have 4 to 5 races planned for this year. I'm very excited. We've been training super hard. We've been training super hard since April. I think end of April is when I did it. Thank God that's over. I bet my women's pro weight will probably feel light. I did 20 pound wall ball. Close enough. Pretty cool. Thanks. Do the kids try to work out too? Yeah. Noah asks me all the time. He hops on our rower and he'll go and row for like a long time. He's really good on the rower. He can't reach the handles on the ski yet, so he doesn't really do that one, but he asks to run on the treadmill all the time. He does the row, and he does burpees and all sorts of stuff like that all the time. He loves it. My oldest is not super active. He lives with his biological mom most of the year. And whenever he comes to stay with us, we bargain with him to try and get him to stay active. He loves playing Fortnite. So we're like, okay, if you want to play Fortnite, you have to run 1 mile fast or 2 miles zone 2. You can choose which one you want. And so some days whenever he's like really anxious to go play, he'll run 1 mile fast. And then some days he's like feeling really tired. He's like, I'll just do 2 miles slow today. But like, that's how we get him to exercise, is by bribing him through video games. He seems to like it though. Whenever he first started, he didn't like it because he was like out of shape, because he doesn't run when he's at his other mom's house. He doesn't exercise hardly at all over there. And then whenever he comes here, so he dies like at the very beginning, and then like middle of summer, he starts like actually enjoying it and gets excited about his runs and stuff. And it's like, then he goes back to his mom's, and it's like hitting reset all over again. I'm like, oh, it's frustrating. Tay, with that hairstyle, you remind me of Android 8 from Dragon Ball Z. I love it. I forgot this piece is really long. This should not have been out, but you know, it is what it is. Whenever I was doing the jumping lunges, it was like literally like, woo! It just kept moving. But yeah, good stuff. I gotta go. I'm supposed to be leaving right now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok, I am going to be going live on TikTok this weekend, not by choice. I really didn't want to, but me and my sister are streaming together. We're doing a competition, red versus blue. And so if you guys want to see any of that sister stream, it'll be fun. We're doing lots of challenges and stuff. Make sure you're following me on my TikTok. I think you can find all my socials on my... Yo, let's go. Oh boy. 30 months. What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I heard she forced you. Yeah, she did not ask me if I wanted to do that. She did not ask me. She told me this is what we're doing. So make sure you bring this, and this. I was like, oh God, no. I did not choose to do this. You just got 20 roses. Thank you, Milan. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the roses. I got wall balls for you too. Dougie, thanks for the heart me. All right. Florida boy, here's toast to bar for you. Thank you so much. And 5. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So, I will not be streaming tomorrow, and Monday I'm traveling back. I'll be on a plane on Monday, so I won't be streaming on Monday either. So if you guys want to see me this weekend, make sure you go and check out my TikTok. As soon as I figure out what time I'm going to be streaming on TikTok, I will post it in Discord. So join the Discord, join the TikTok, and you guys will be able to watch our sister stream. Oh, what am I doing? How many am I doing? Isaiah, thank you so much for the roses. Oh, with the heavy wall ball too. Thank you guys so much for the roses. I appreciate you guys. I really do got to run. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And I hope to see you guys this weekend. Thank you so much for all you do. I appreciate you guys. Have a great one. And we'll see you guys Tuesday. Love you guys. Bye.